In this video, we're going to learn what possessive pronouns are. So in our last video, we learned what possessive adjectives are. So if you're not sure about those, go back and watch that video because they are connected to possessive pronouns. So let's move on with our lesson today. A possessive pronoun is a word that shows ownership. It shows that you own something. And it usually comes after the noun, which is different from possessive adjectives. So check out that video if you're not sure. So again, possessive pronoun is a word that comes after the noun, and it shows that you own that thing, that particular thing. So let's start with the first. So these in bold are all the possessive pronouns, the main possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. So let's go through each. So you can see here, this book is mine. So this book, you own this book. This book is mine. And the next one is that pencil is yours. So that pencil belongs to you. So that pencil is yours. And then his, the jacket is his. And remember, when we're talking about his, it's referring to a male. So the jacket is his. He owns that jacket. And then hers, for females, the phone is hers. She owns that phone. It's hers. The phone is hers. And you can see the pattern. These possessive pronouns always come after the noun. So the phone is hers, the phone being the noun, and hers is the possessive pronoun. And then ours, the house is ours. And this is when we're talking about more than one thing that we own. So the house is ours. The house belongs to us. And then lastly is theirs. The car is theirs. So they own that car. The car is theirs. And remember, theirs is also plural. So we're talking about two or more people that own something. So the car is theirs. So that's basically the gist. You just need to remember that possessive pronouns come after the noun, and they show that you own or you have ownership of that thing, whatever it is. So let's do a quick quiz just to see if you remember how to use this. Okay, so let's go through the quiz. Again, pause the video, check to see if you're going to get the right answer. So let's start with just 1 and 2. And so pause the video, try to figure out the answer, and then we'll go through it together. All right, so this pencil belongs to me. So this pencil is owned by me. So how would you put this? This pencil is mine. All right, you own that pencil. And then second, this backpack belongs to you. So we're talking directly to someone. So this backpack is yours. Okay, so I hope you got those right. So let's move on to number 3 and 4. So pause the video and check to see if you get it right. Okay, so this bicycle belongs to Daniel. So Daniel owns that bicycle. And typically Daniel refers to a male, but of course there could be girls that are called Daniel, but we're just going to assume here that Daniel is a male. So this bicycle is his. Okay, and then number 4 is this phone belongs to Sarah. And again, so here Sarah is typically a female name. So this phone is hers. Okay, so let's move on to the last 2 questions. Pause the video. Okay, so this classroom belongs to us. This classroom is ours. Because remember, when we're talking about classroom, it's a group, it's more than one person. So this classroom belongs to us. we're talking about more than one person. So this classroom is ours. We own this classroom. And then last, these books belong to the students. Now, when we're saying these books, we know we're talking plural. We're referring to something that's more than one thing, and we're talking about someone else. So these books are theirs. All right, so that's it. If you got that right, perfect. If not, go through the video again. If this was helpful to you, please subscribe the video and like the video and leave a comment.